Hi there, and welcome. Today we will be discussing Three Mountains Regional Hospital Code of Ethics Intake Packet. Let's get started. Our mission: to promise that our work upholds the health and life of every person involved, and that we live through the actions we take each and every day. Three Mountains Regional Hospital. We have a code of ethics, and the first one here is we prioritize the health and well-being of patients and consumers. What does that mean? Well, Three Mountains Regional Hospital is passionate and committed in helping the people and the community that make people live healthier lives. Each day, our employees have the opportunity to improve people's lives and create the chance to create a healthier society through our work. Caring for everyone is what we do, and it should be considered a privilege. The key takeaways here is always practice respect for all persons. Treat those we treat and whom we work with and the public we deal with, and treat them in the same degree of respect that you would wish them to show you. Treat patients and colleagues with kindness and dignity. Include patients' wishes for treatment in the plan of care to the fullest extent. Respect the privacy and modesty of patients. Not discriminating on the basis of gender, religion, race, disability, age, sexual orientation, national origin, or marital status. Do not harass others physically, verbally, psychologically, or sexually. Do not harass, be hostile, profane, or use profane language verbally or in writing. For example, a physician ignores a patient's wishes to be DNR but proceeds to resuscitate anyways. This in turn goes against the patient's wishes and takes away the patient's right to choose their own care plan. Another code of ethics for Three Mountains Regional is this: we consistently deliver high-quality products and services. Three Mountains Regional is passionate about producing and delivering safe, effective products and services that people can trust. This effort starts with where we source our materials and how our employees use these products effectively. We are committed to identifying, evaluating, and addressing safety issues. We provide healthcare professionals and other institutions with the proper information in order to safely and effectively perform when using the products. For example, if someone reports a product quality issue, we are responsible for reporting the adverse events, even if we are not sure if there is a cause and effect relationship between the product and the event. Another code of ethics that we have is we actively oppose fraud, bribery, and corruption. As patients, family members, and caregivers, we want our doctors, nurses, and even pharmacists to recommend the best products and treatments that will best suit our needs while they use their professional judgment. Patients should be able to rely on our judgments without concern that those judgments have been improperly influenced by some sort of incentives. It is not permitted to directly or indirectly provide anything that benefits a government official, a healthcare professional, or any other persons in order to secure a sale or create an advantage for Three Mountains Regional. For example, improper benefits can include cash, gift cards, travel expenses, sponsorships, employment opportunities, discounts, or political donations. At Three Mountains Regional, we adhere to all laws, regulations, and Three Mountains requirements that apply to our work. Each Three Mountain Regional Hospital employee is expected to follow all laws, policies, procedures, principles, and standards during employment. Three Mountains policies and procedures include, but are not limited to, the important aspects of operations, healthcare compliance, quality, engineering, customs, finance, security, human resources, information systems, and etc. By complying, it helps ensure, detect, correct, and prevent non-compliant activities within the institution by doing the following. The first, conducting all business operations within a manner of complying with laws and regulations that are trusted and respected to those we serve. Another, accurately representing our services and responsibilities, protecting information from vendors, contractors, service providers, and not disclosing or using your own personal gain of confidential information that you learn from your job. For example, if an employee becomes aware of someone who has created an unofficial separate account that has not been reported to finance, then this employee should report this to legal or finance to be reviewed. Another code of our ethics is we address and resolve any conflicts of interest before moving forward. Conflict of interest does not exist when an employee's private interests interfere with the hospital's interests. The business decisions are based off the decisions hospital's needs and not the potential of personal gain. Each employee is expected to use good judgment and avoid any situations that would lead to conflict. For example, an individual works for Three Mountains in the finance department, but was contacted to teach classes on financial analysts. If discussed with manager and it does not interfere with the work schedule at the hospital or the functions are independent, then it would not be considered a conflict of interest. Another code we have is we respect and safeguard confidential information, including personal information. The most important asset to this hospital is its ability to keep confidential information. We strive to keep information private. All employees must be careful in safeguarding information and prevent unauthorized disclosure or use. This means not sharing medical or personal details of patient with anyone except those healthcare professionals, not seeking data on patients unless you're a professional and need to know, not discussing patient or illness in public places, not publicly identifying patients verbally or in writing without documented permission, not inviting or permitting people into patient care areas, and not sharing information through computerized systems, passwords if unauthorized. For example, opening a patient's file on a computer while in front of another patient is unacceptable. Another code we have is we value our diverse perspectives as a source of strength. Fostering a culture of openness and being able to recognize that diversity through thought and collaboration drives innovation. Embracing diversity, we believe, drives creativity, energy, and innovation. Making a difference in changing health needs with a collaboration approach, listening to our colleagues and ensuring all voices are heard is a strength. Supporting each other's ethical behaviors positively impacts the culture that surrounds Three Mountains Regional and fosters an environment that can allow employees and patients the opportunity to ask questions and voice concerns without fear of retaliation. Promoting diversity, equal opportunity, and respect in the workplace allows employees to have equal opportunity, the promotion of an atmosphere where people can voice concern without retaliation, maintaining dignity and respect for all, and discussing and resolving disagreement in the workplace in a professional manner. For example, reporting non-compliance can continue this hospital's commitment to act ethically and foster a culture of compliance, which can make a huge, huge difference. Thank you guys so much. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out. Thank you. Bye-bye.